Hello, this is Jennifer with Women Loving Jesus, and today we're on Proverbs 6:27. Can a man scoop fire into his lap without his clothes being burned? This is great imagery, and we're continuing to talk about sin. And you can't play with sin without it somehow having consequences and destroying you. And with this image of fire, you ever heard, don't play with fire because eventually you'll get burned? And I have a funny story about this. When my cat was a kitten, he used to love, I have little candles around that smell good, and he used to love to take his paw and just play in the flame. I would watch him. I'm like, I don't know if this is a fun toy. He loved the flame of it, and he liked the visual of it. And I'm thinking, this is probably not going to end well one day. So one day he's playing with it and everything's fine, but then he decides, because it was on a bathroom counter that he could walk on, he decides to walk over the flame. Well, he doesn't even jump. He just walks over the flame, and the flame touches the bottom of the fur on his stomach and catches fire. I mean, I'm right there, so it didn't even touch his skin. All it did was smell like burnt hair. It wasn't a pleasant, because I was able to grab him, put it out really quickly. And then he didn't play with fire anymore after that, I noticed. And he didn't yell in pain. He was completely safe. But the idea of, playing with this fire can be fun in a moment, and then you're going to be so enticed by it, you're not even going to pay attention and walk over it and catch yourself on fire. And that's what sin eventually does. You just get so used to playing with it, and it doesn't even hurt you, that you just start doing things even riskier, that you're like, well, that's not going to harm me because this didn't harm me. So I pray that this is a good visual for you when you feel like you're being tempted with sin from Satan. I pray that the Holy Spirit has encouraged you, and thank you for watching.